Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Golden State Valkyries. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Well, it does not take much for the Valkyrie fans to bring the noise, and tonight the arena is jumping.
Well, the energy already high in here. When you have a rivalry matchup like this, everybody is getting amped up.
And for Washington, this was not an opponent they liked facing last season. They lost all 4 of their matchups against Golden State. Well, the WNBA season has still only just begun, but already the intensity is high.
Well, these players are competitors. I mean, nobody wants to get off to a slow start and look like an easy target in this league.
Pass to miss is incredible. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
And here's Rupert. Collier outside. Now Stevens. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those. Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. She gets it in there.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Pass to Austin. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Here's Iriafin. She's guarded by Stevens. Shot clock at 5. Now Iriafin puts up a 3. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Pass to Rupert. Stevens. Here's Willie. Makes it off the glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
To the left wing. Here's Andalassini. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Here's Willie. For 3, Napheesa Collier. And it's Austin with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
During the 2025 draft, the Mystics took 3 players in the top 6.
But what a base going forward. Mia Citron went to 3rd, a very skilled wing, the 4th overall pick they had as well. Kiki Iriafin, a dynamic, explosive big. And they also got a point guard, Georgia Amore, with the 6th overall pick. Gives Citron the assist, more than capable in a secondary ball handler role.
Pass to Rupert. Collier outside. Now Gray. Collier outside. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Inside. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Napheesa Collier. And here's Golden State. shot missing.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's Collier. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three is up. Drills it from outside.
Good persistence. Took her a while, but she gets one to fall.
And Washington has possession. They lead by 11.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
This is Incredible. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Pass to Rupert.
Jacks up a three.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Mystics keep it alive. And that one good.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
So it's Washington now. It's a 14-point game. Lets it go from deep. And Collier pulls it down.
Here's Willie. And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
The tray. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Collier outside. Pass to Gray. And here is Stevens.
Covered by Iriafin.
Over to the wing. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Wasted no time on that one.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
What is she thinking right there? Only need one move on your way to the rim, not two.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 23s. Hits it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Collier. No good. Unable to end this run.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Good on the three-point shot.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Here's Rupert.
Lets the floater go. And the layup is up and in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Citron.
Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Lets the three fly. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Great hustle play right there, guys. Energy, passion. This is what you play the game for.
And here's Rupert.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First team foul. At the line for your
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
She's off on the second. To the paint. Levens. She's guarded by Stevens. Out to the left wing. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And another three for Washington.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Gray. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Finished off the break.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Gray up top. Good.
Yvette, Alicia Gray wanting it more.
It's been all Mystics. And here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 34. The three. And another three for Washington.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Launches a three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
And that one's good. Great.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
And that one drops.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Pass to Stevens. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mrs. Incredible. It's good from long range.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rupert. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Mystics ahead, running away with... Both teams making substitutions here. Now Mrs. Incredible. And she has 42. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Launches it. And again, Golden State no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Pass to Burke. To the inside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. And Washington has possession. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, it's Washington converting.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
There's the 3. And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriefin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
The 3 gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Willie, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Pulls up on the wing, and that shot falls short that time.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
2 points. That one goes in.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Pass to Burke. From the arc. Does not score again, and that's her 4th miss against one mate. Takes the 3. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Lets it go from 11. At basket number 6, her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And another 3 for Washington.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense has stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Willie, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Yep, count it.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And the Mystics call time here.
Incredible with it. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you look at the growth of the WNBA, incredible numbers all over the board the last few years.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
Here's Willie, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Randolph buries the long-range jumper.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Sandalacini.
Citron.
Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
Now Burke. Collier outside.
Here's Willie.
Takes the 3.
And again, Golden State with the triple.
Excellent pass by Collier. Just an all-around talent.
It's been all Mystics.
Outside Citron.
Mrs. Incredible. And again, it's Washington converting.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Willie.
17 points in the game.
And here's Burke.
6 to shoot. Randolph. And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine here. For three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice feed by the forward. Collier has a solid passing skills for a big, a real new age front court player who does it all.
Pass to Zondalicini. The three ball. Off the mark. Her first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Willie. Takes it out to Collier. Let's go with a three. That one, no good. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And she makes that one.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Gray outside. Pass to Burke. Randolph, defended by Citron. Here's Willie. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
She is a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they would be if she was not having this kind of a quarter.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. The Valkyries pull it in.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Gray.
Good D by Sonia Citron.
And here's Washington. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Drilled from 11 feet out. Here's Willie. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Collier gets the bucket.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
Hits the three-point bomb.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Pass to Gray. Shoots the three. This one for three. Nafisa Collier, and that's good.
Yeah, they're hitting the long-range shots that they missed earlier in the first, but still find themselves trailing here.
Outside Citron.
And here's Zondalicini. To the wing on the left.
Now Iriafin, covered by Collier.
Pass to Zondalicini. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
That's number 2 for her from long range in this quarter, her 3rd overall.
Here's Willie, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Here's Collier, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Now Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. She gets it up. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
She ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Mystics on top, running away with it. And we've got more in store for you right after this. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Collier with it. And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
From deep, a nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
First round pick back in 2022. What do you like about Shakira Austin's game, Brian?
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal is to own the paint and be physical down low.
Citron, shot is good.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Collier outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. D right on her. And that one drops for her.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Here's Collier. 10 points for her.
Pass to Rupert.
Can they get it?
And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start the second half. They're getting restless out there.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Now Rupert.
To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They got 1. Now 1 of 5 here in the third quarter.
Over to the left wing. There's the triple. And Sandalassini is good for 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Collier. Gray outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Heat check there, but it's off target. Here's Willie. She's got 24. Now Collier.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Here's Sandalassini. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Collier. Here's Willie. Clock at 6.
Shoots over Citron. The Valkyries with another miss.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Sinks the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Stevens, covered by Iriefin.
Pass to Collier. Looking to get back on track. She squares up and sinks it.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Now here's Citron.
Gray defending. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Defense is right there. Count it.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Here's Willie, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Good on the shot.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Mrs. Incredible with it. Stevens covering.
Pass to Iriefin.
Here's Sandalassini. 5 on the clock. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, it's Washington converting.
Whoa, she really got the defender on her heels with that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now Rupert. Collier. Here's Willie.
From downtown, yes, and it's Napisa Collier picking up the assist.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Count that one.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Stevens up top. Pass to Gray.
Here's Willie.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Now here is Stevens.
And another basket for Golden State.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Yep, that one goes.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Yep, that goes.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
Knocks down the three ball.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 3-pointers in each half.
Down low. Mrs. Incredible with the steal. All by herself. And that one's good, Austin.
Smart transition play from Austin, keeping herself ahead of the defense and getting the shot.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Rupert. Here's Willie.
Inside. Stevens, that's good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Now Citron.
Here's Mrs. Incredible.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Pass to Rupert. Collier inside.
And good that time.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
From deep, Alicia Gray. Rebounded by the Mystics. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Fires for three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Stevens up top. Pass to Collier.
2 minutes.
And it's Austin with the rebound. Citron for three. Cans it from downtown.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And down it goes. 2 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
This is incredible. Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
Well, I mean, look, she's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
Pass to Rupert.
Outside Stevens. And here's Gray. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Mystics. Here's Citron. Baked in off the glass.
Once she gets a step on you, it's tough to stop Citron on the bounce.
Pass to Rupert. Gray. Here's Willie. She has 35. Now Rupert. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from downtown. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Jacks up a 3. And no good trying to get that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mystics on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. And I want to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You know, you have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. And it's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
And the shot is good.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long. Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
Puts up a 3, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Willie. Randolph connects from 3-point range.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Now Mrs. Incredible. And when you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Pass to Burke. From past the arc, the Mystics pull it in. Mrs. Incredible with it. With the floater. Count it. Good.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Gray outside. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Burke. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. And Washington again with the bucket.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Here's Willie. Here's Burke. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. The Mystics on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Not a lot of room. That one falls.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Gray outside. Here's Willie. Randolph. Off target with the three.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
On the money with the open jumper.
And that's just a very good high percentage look right there.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And she banks in the layup. Here's Willie. Gray outside. And the three ball is good.
Oh, we've seen Gray make huge strides shooting-wise, becoming more than solid from beyond the arc.
11 feet out, and that one goes long. Here's Willie. She's off on that one. And Washington has possession. Richardson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Here's Willie. Pass to Burke. And she drops it in from the low post.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now Mrs. Incredible. And Washington again with the bucket. Here's Willie. Gray outside. Here's Willie. Six on the shot clock. No good there. The Mystics on offense. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Fade away. Again, the Mystics score. Here's Willie. Here's Burke. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. From deep, Alicia Gray. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Pulls up from the corner. Good as the jump shot falls. And here's Golden State. Pass to Caldwell. Now Gray. Burke. Off the mark there with the three. This is Incredible with it. And Washington again with the bucket.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And there's the pick. To end the run. That one falls through. It's her sixth make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
No problems knocking that one down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Willie. Pass to Burke. Launches it. The shot comes out.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
And here's Golden State. Visa Collier for three. This is incredible with the rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fader. Basket counts. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone. Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Ryan Banafitemi and Tim Swartz.
Well, these Phoenix fans have had this game circled on their calendars. We'll see if the Mercury bring their same level of fire to this one.
Well, the energy already high in here. When you have a rivalry matchup like this, everybody is getting amped up.
And so for Washington, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Mercury.
What a fantastic rivalry game we have here tonight. Nothing quite like it.
And despite being in opposite conferences, these teams can still meet in the postseason.
And that's one thing that makes WNBA rivalries so special. With a 1 through 8, regardless of conference, you get more East-West series before the finals.
Hits it from three-point range.
Everyone shoots it better from the corner. Citron, no exception.
Pass to Sabali. Brown up top. For 3. Sinks the triple.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's covered closely. There's the 3.
Yes, great play by Sonia Citron to set it up.
They need to make her earn those 3s because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Now Thomas. Down low. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Shakira Austin. And she knocks down the first one.
And you look at 6'7" Kalani Brown. She's one of the most efficient players in the W.
I mean, you look at offensive rating. She led the league in it in 2023. Brown is well over 50% for her career from the field. She uses her size and skill to dominate the paint.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Satu Sabali.
And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Citron, no good.
And the Mercury with possession. A 4-point game. Now here's Thomas. And there's a pick. On the wings, Satu Sabali. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mrs. Incredible. That's good, and it's Kiki Iriafen with the assist.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Pass to Brown. Picked her clean. And the Mystics on the break. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Pure determination. Citron was not going to let them stop her.
For the Mercury, a 2025 trade brought in All-Star Satu Sabali.
A first-team All-WNBA selection in 2023, Sabali is a high-level scorer and has great size at 6'4". I think Phoenix is going to be building around her going forward.
Now here's Sabali. 6 to shoot. The Mercury with another miss. The Mystics with the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And she comes up with the deuce.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And here's Washington. Pass to Iriafen.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't get rotated.
This is incredible. The fadeaway. And Washington again with the bucket.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Zondelacini can't get it to go.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, this speaks to how confident Sabali is, and it's why her teammates encourage her to continuously be aggressive.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. 12 points for her. For 6, she's yet to miss from the field.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Sabali, no good.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Thomas a screen. Fires from deep. Satu Sabali can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Thomas a screen. The left wing. Let's go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's her shot, guys. So you can't just give it to her. You've got to get up on it.
Pass to Zondelacini. This is Incredible with it. She's got 18. Good.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
Now here's Sabali. Trailing by 10. Now Brown. Guarded by Austin. Brown inside. Austin's there. Kicks it out to Sabali. No good with the triple.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Inside, Iriefin banked in off the glass.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Brown. Brown sets a screen. And counts the basket. She's fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the Mercury making a change here.
And we're about a quarter into the regular season. I know you both have some clear championship favorites, but you're usually wrong, so I probably shouldn't listen to them.
Well, I have a couple of teams in mind, that's for sure. But it's always dangerous to make predictions this early into the season.
It's not like you. Usually you're making predictions about everything. There's still a lot of time, Brian and Blake. Things can change. There could be a blockbuster trade or a major injury that shifts the balance of power. So sorry. I'm not naming teams yet.
No good from 18.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Fades away. And again, it's Washington converting.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to Laxa. Back to Thomas. Here's Laxa. Back to Thomas. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And here's Thomas. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Will it go? And it's Laxa missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Sandalacini. This is incredible. That one drops for her.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Thomas. It's Brianna Jones, high post. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Shoots a fader. And Washington again with the bucket.
They are spraying them home for mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, they're finding the gaps in the defense and picking them apart.
Now here's Thomas. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Jones. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
A throwback big. Jones is all about operating inside, never really takes threes.
Now Mrs. Incredible. She has 29. Fades and shoots. It's good.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Pass to Laxa. Thomas. Now Laxa. Thomas outside. To the wing, right side. No good from the wing.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
That will count. Used every last tick on the clock and dropped it in for the buzzer beater.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That's showing some guts.
No hesitation, no fear, just tremendous execution.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Mystics on top, just dominating this one. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really...
Substitution on the court.
Hey, yourself. Hey. I see you.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over to the wing. Hits the jumper in space.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
It's been all Mystics. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. That's her fourth miss from the floor, and she's made 2 of her shots. Shot from 12, and again, it's Washington converting.
The buckets just keep on coming for her.
Keep them coming. I'll tell you what, this is fun to watch.
Here's Laxa. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's Sabali missing. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And for Satou Sabali, 2023 was a breakout season. She was named Most Improved Player.
Yeah, it was also a first-team All-WNBA selection. That's going to put you in elite company. In her 4th season, things started to click for Sabali. Now, she's a bona fide star.
This is Incredible with the steal. Here's Andalasini, and too long on the shot. And here the Mercury. Shot to stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. So it's Washington now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Citron, no good. High post shot, and the shot goes down. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. And she has 38 in the game. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. To the inside. Laxa, shot is good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
It's been all Mystics. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. And Sandalasini gets it to go.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Mrs. Incredible with it. She has 40. Fades again, the Mystics score.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Laxa. Sabali. 8 feet out. Spins. With the spin. Misses Incredible with the rebound. And she banks in the layup.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to Laxa. Savali. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
Well, look, Savali is no stranger to tough finishes, guys. She's as confident as they come down low.
Citron for three. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Citron grabs the miss.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
And the Mercury with possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
From outside, off the mark. To the paint, Scott. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
It's not going to go for her.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Pass to Laxa. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. And here's Stewart. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pulls it. The Mercury with another miss. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The three-pointer is on target.
She just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything she does on the court, off the court. She lives and breathes basketball.
Here's Sabali. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Now Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Nailed from three-point land.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Right wing. The Mystics pull it in.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Citron. And the ball out of play. The Mercury will have it.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. The Mercury with another miss.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Got that one up quick.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Thomas outside. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Iriafin. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now Zandalasini. This is incredible. And Washington again with the bucket.
She's had a lot of bounce in her step this quarter. What a stretch it's been for her.
Here's Thomas. Looking for her first basket still in this one. 1 second left. And she takes it up and lays it in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Mystics on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
And the Mercury with possession. From deep, Zandalasini pulls it in. And Washington has possession. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine here.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Thomas outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Sabali. Just 4 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Again, the Mystics score.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Brown up top. Back to Thomas. Down low. Shoots the 3. The Mystics pull it in.
Well, the term unicorn, a one-of-one type player, certainly fits Alyssa Thomas.
We really haven't seen a player like her. I mean, easily leading the WNBA when it comes to career triple-doubles. Thomas is 6'2", but she never takes threes. You watch her play, there's never been a player like her in the W.
Out to the left wing. Unloads. Zandalasini pulls it in.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Defense is right there. And again, it's Washington converting.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Out to the right wing. Brown sets a screen. To halt the run. Buries the long-range jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Cans it from downtown.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
Sabali with it. 12 points for her. Great pass to set up the land.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Good on the triple.
And they've really come out of halftime on fire.
Out to the wing. An open look for Alyssa Thomas. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's Brown. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
With the willingness to bang and bump down low, Brown is sometimes impossible to contain.
2 shots.
And Washington has possession. And here's Mrs. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, I mean, look, she's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
Now here's Sabali, covered by Iriafen. Brown with the screen. Pass to Sabali. And again, Phoenix no good.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Thomas. To the inside. And the basket by Sabali.
Oh, what a big-time scoring night from Sabali. You know, she's got skill. She's 6'4". And when Satu gets going, it is so hard to slow her down.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's Washington converting.
What's Adit to do? They can't control her.
Maybe a triple team, but even that may not be enough.
I don't know.
Thomas a screen.
Lets it fly. The Mystics pull it in. Now Mrs. Incredible. Fades back. Yep, that one goes. Here's Thomas. Inside, Brown. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Well, forget front court players. Amongst any players, Thomas, she might be the best passer in the game today.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And Washington again with the bucket.
They're not taking the easy route here. They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
That's right. 6 of their last 10 points have come from mid-range.
Thomas outside. Pass to Sabali. Brown shoots over Austin. And a shot by Brown, no good. To the paint and pushing it up. Here's Washington.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
And here the Mercury. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas outside. To the inside. Clock is at 3. Doesn't go that time.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Outside Sabali. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And the layup's good off the glass.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And a basket by Brown.
Few forwards in the history of this game have a better feel than Thomas. Just an incredible passer.
Washington calls timeout. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine here. The tray hits the three-point bomb.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Now here's Stewart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And Mrs. Incredible picks up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
3 points.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Pass to Sabali. Takes the three. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's knee.
There's the competitive streak in Sabali, getting those 3 points back right away.
Shoots from 14, and Washington again with the bucket.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Thomas outside. The pick by Jones. Outside for Stewart. And the three off target.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Such a wide open look.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Launches a three. The Mystics pull it in.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
And that one's good.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Stewart to stop the run. That shot off.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Using her length to find her shot inside. Sabali is a real threat on the interior.
To the left side wing. This is incredible. down the three ball.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Inside, Brianna Jones draws the double. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
An old school big, Jones loves to mix it up down low.
Here's Mrs. Incredible, and another 3 for Washington.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry. You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Here's Mrs. Incredible, and another 3 for Washington.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point beyond the arc.
So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
Your team needed a big performance from you on both sides of the ball against Alyssa Thomas, arguably the toughest forward to ever play the game. How were you able to get it done?
The past few times we played them, Alyssa took me to school, so I wanted to come out and show that I learned a lesson or two.
Nice. What do you do differently on the defensive end, and are you more comfortable now facing some of the top players in the league at this point of the season?
Early season jitters, that's a part of the game, but they didn't last long. At the end of the day, we're all pros. We all have a job to do. This time around, it was my job to make it hard for Alyssa to score and box her out. Easier said than done, obviously, but that's what I focused on.
Cool.